Hi everyone, it's Kate, and I'm here today to do a period drama review. Now, I've decided to change the day that I talk about period dramas from Wednesday to Monday because I hadn't realized how many of the top 5 Wednesdays I would be interested in doing, so it's now going to be Period Drama Monday, which Mondays are kind of my least favorite day of the week, so it's kind of nice to talk about something that I like so much on those days. And also, I just wanted to say quickly, thank you to any new subscribers that I have after you saw Katie from Books and Things video on the Pay It Forward book tag. So I was just really honored that she put me on there because she is one of my favorite channels. She just talks about so much that I like, and she's a very charismatic personality. So thank you if you're here now, and I hope you enjoy this kind of thing. And if you don't, I'll have a bookish video for you on Wednesday. So the period drama that I would like to talk to you about today is the 2009 version of Oliver Twist. I saw this maybe 3 years ago and I still really like it, so I wanted you all to know about it. There's a 1995 version of Oliver Twist that I like that's tied with this, so eventually on another Period Drama Monday I'll be reviewing that one. I don't currently own it, but eventually when I do, I know it's a matter of time before I'm going to get it, just because Oliver Twist is one of my favorite period dramas to watch. So what makes this one different, I think, is mainly the cinematography and the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really modern sounding for this. If you have seen the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes, it's kind of similar to that. Just really different kind of from any other soundtrack in a period drama. So, but I like it because I do think that Dickens' novels are really full of life and zest. The reason I like this soundtrack so much is because I really think that it goes along with kind of the mood that Charles Dickens wanted for this book. It's just really lively, but also suspenseful, but also emotional, and so that's the reason I think I'm okay with a more modern sounding soundtrack with drums and things, is because I think it really enhances the mood of the period drama and kind of is a character in itself that really helps it along. And something that makes this interesting to me are some of the casting choices they have. They have Tom Hardy as Bill Sikes, and he is fabulous. He's kind of like the hottest Bill Sikes I've ever seen in Oliver Twist. So he does a great job, and I'm really scared of him when I watch this. So he's really good as Bill Sikes. And then they have Timothy Spall, who some of you may know as Peter Pettigrew from the Harry Potter movies, playing Fagin. And he does a really good job. He does a more kind of quiet, passive Fagin. And that, you know, I'm not sure if everyone's okay with that interpretation of the character, but for the sake of this one, I think it's neat and it's an interesting one. Another casting choice I like they have is Sarah Lancashire as Mrs. Bumble. And I know her from doing the voice of older Laura in Lark Rise to Candleford, which I'm sure I'll do a period drama one day on because I love it so much. And she is a really, I think, underrated actress in the period drama world. She's always given kind of like side roles, and I just think she's really good. She also plays the role of, gosh, okay, I can't remember the character's name right now, but the head like lady who's in charge in the Paradise. So I really like that actress, and she does a really good job as Mrs. Bumble. She's really despicable, and she's just great. And then another interesting casting choice they have is Soki Okanedo, and that's this lady. And she plays Nancy. So why I say this is interesting is obviously she has dark skin and she's playing Nancy, and BBC says that they do colorblind casting, but I think I don't like her playing this role because I think it makes it look like because she's black, they had her play this prostitute. Not like Nancy isn't a complete character, but I think it would have been almost neater if they had had her play Rose. And just as in, you know, sometime I'll talk about Little Dorrit, they do colorblind casting for that, but they have the only black person in the movie is playing a servant. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I think it would have been neater if she had played Rose. She does a fabulous job as Nancy. I'm not saying she doesn't do a great job. It was just kind of something I thought was interesting. And yeah, she's one of my favorite Nancys. She's just really sweet, but also can stand up for herself. And I don't want to give any spoilers about Nancy, so that's all I'll say about her. So this is around 3 hours, and it really passes by so quickly. It's just, I mean, it's Oliver Twist, so if you like Oliver Twist, then you will like this. And so I would highly recommend it. I think it's all on YouTube if you want to watch it. And I really like this. It's one of my favorite period dramas. So if you watch it, let me know what you think. If you have other versions of Oliver that you think I would like, please recommend those. And if you have other period dramas you think I would like, please recommend those. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.